Hey guys, how y'all doing today or this evening? Who are we? Hey Stacy and Mr. Darren, how you doing tonight? Electrifying countdown. Yes, sir. Got a new one up there. Yeah, Darren. We were just asking and talking to Darren. How were the fires up there in his area? And Miss Stacy says that's good. You're far from the fires, Darren. It's very smoky. And oh, it is here in Tennessee as well. You can actually see up in the sun. You can see some of the like a yellow haze up in the up in the air. You can see also up in the sky. You can see a little bit. We hope you guys had a wonderful weekend here on the first day of August, and fall couldn't get here uh, quicker, in my opinion. I'm about over summer. I'm tired of summer, and I'm ready for fall for sure. And we have hopefully, a little bit of movement here on the campground. We got some news on the Little Cock campground. We got some movement here coming, and hopefully in a week or so, we should be getting some things happening there. So maybe Kyle and Jen will be able to step in and talk about that a little bit. And we got Mr. Darren here. Yeah, up looking red. Yeah, it's kind of a orangish, yellowy orange color here. You can see like just the whole, uh, like when you're looking down, like down at the ground, I guess, you can see kind of a orangey yellow tint. It's kind of strange. It's not a dark, I'm sure it's not as strong as where you are, but it's definitely visible, definitely noticeable. Hey, Mr. Eddie T from Williston, Florida. How's things going down your way this first day of August? Hope you guys are doing good down there. Haven't seen Beanie yet. I'm surprised hadn't seen her yet. Oh, and look, notice here on Mr. Eddie here. Look at his new hat. He's got him a new profile picture, and he's got his St. Patrick's Day hat on. I thought that was kind of funny there, kind of cute. Yeah, Mr. Eddie T. Yeah, it's definitely hot there in Williston for sure. I know how hot Florida is. I lived there for 40 years. I know all about it. So, what you need? Socks. There you go. Sorry. Yeah, I know all about living in Florida and how hot it is, how hot it can be. And of course, I've got the random bug in here again. I don't know what it is with me. Every time I get on here, I get some sort of a bug, or a gnat. I think it's a gnat flying around in here on me every time. RV Steve, what's up, Red, White, and Bethunes? Parents' anniversary this weekend. Red, White, and Bethune says, hey, Darren. Stacy says, hello, Red, White, and Bethune. Red, White, and Bethune says, what am I doing this week? Well, this week I am actually Tuesday, I'm going to be taking a flight to Cincinnati, Ohio, and I'm going to be driving down I'm going to be driving to an Eagle down. I don't know if anybody said anything. Yes, they have. Of course, they have. The Wheatons, New Eagle. I'm going to be driving it down to Tennessee for them. So I'm going to be hopping aboard an airplane here on Tuesday and driving it down for them. So that'll be a nice little adventure. And of course, I'll have video to go along with it. So I'll be able to make a video on it. So you guys will be there with me. And do I see the TWWs? I do. They're in the house. Oh, thanks, Eddie. I appreciate that. Yes, and there's the anniversary couple there. Yeah, it will be. It'll be a lot of fun. Can't wait. It's going to be rather exciting. I haven't drove a bus in a while, or haven't went on a road trip in a bus and for a while, so I'm excited. I'm getting excited already. So yeah, that'll be fun. Hey Jay, how you doing? You found YouTube decided it was good to see you again. Oh yeah, Jay. Yeah, it has been a while, hadn't it? It's been quite a while actually. Yeah, well thanks. Hope you've been doing good. Look, we got Sterling Holmes in here. How you doing, Sterling? My situation is solved pretty quickly. Oh, okay. Well, good. Good to hear that. Miss Debbie T is in the house. How you doing, Miss Debbie T? Between Eddie T and Debbie T, I say it every time. Y'all sound like an '80s band. Glad to see you guys with us here. Wandering Wheaton's the TWW is 22 years married. 22 years. So happy it's the best day of the week. So I know who this is. This is Jen. This has got to be Jen because Jen says that every day it's her favorite day of the week. So it has got to be Jen on here. So hey Jen, could you tell everybody where you guys are? Are you still where you were located before? Could you tell everybody where you guys are for those that might not have been following along? Yeah, I knew it. It's Jen. Happy anniversary, Wheatons, Mr. Eddie T says. You look so young in your video. Don't they, though? Yeah, and currently, yeah, there they are. They're in Twin, I couldn't remember the name of it, Twin Lakes. There's in Colorado. They're still boondocking out there. He said, thanks, Eddie T. It has been forever. I tell you, y'all should go back to August vlog, be vlogust. I think it. I think we ought to petition everybody and ask them to do vlogust for Vlogmas in August. I think it makes sense. Let's do vlogust. Mr. Wheaton, how you doing, sir? We old. Hey, how you doing, Steve? There's a high-tech hobo, everybody. In case if check his channel out, in case any of my viewers hadn't ever checked out Steve, the high-tech hobo, go ahead and check his channel out there. He's joining us, I believe, for the first time tonight. You crazy. I think we ought to do vlogust. I really do. I think we ought to do vlogust because I think everybody misses seeing your faces every night or every day. It was night for me, but yeah, I think so. And someone says vlogust isn't happening. Oh, come on. I think we ought to do vlogust. Did you say you're going to do the actual Christmas in December, Vlogmas in December? Are you guys going to do that? I think you should. I think you should do Vlog November, and Vlog December too. Red, White, and Bethune needs to recover from Vlogmas. Yeah, I know. We haven't decided yet. Yeah, I think you guys ought to do Vlog November Mist and Vlog December Mist. That doesn't make any sense, I realize, but I think you ought to. Stuart's on the roll. Are you rolling your coal? Yeah, actually, this week's supposed to be it's starting today is only in the 80s today, and I believe it's supposed to be in the mid to lower 80s this week. So it'll be a nice change from 90s that we've been having here. So I cannot wait. This week should be very nice. Let's see who we got. Sterling. Have a 49-inch 4K TV, and can I run it while being nomadic? And if so, can I power it via multiple means to do so? Yeah, with 49-inch, I mean, modern televisions do not use much electricity at all. You could do that with a solar panel and a charge controller. You could, and a small inverter setup. You could do that. Well, even with a little, one little suitcase as an inverter generator, you know, a little one from Harbor Freight. You could do that pretty much anything because, like I say, they just don't use that much power nowadays. Now, if you're running a window unit, air conditioner, or something like that, it would take a little bit more. But for just a TV, 49-inch TV, LCD, or well, any modern TV, you're not going to have any problems powering that with pretty much anything nowadays. That'd be very easy to power. First time here. I like Vlogist. Yeah, Vlogist. I think we ought to try to give that a roll too. They're Red, White, and Bethunes. So damn hot. Yep, Stewart's on the roll. It's Solder, SOTR, Solders. It is hot. They were just saying over the Eddie T was saying over down in Florida, which I was there for 40 years. I know all about the heat in Florida and the humidity. It's been awful. I'm ready for fall. That is for sure. Leslie R., my fellow Subaru owner. How you doing, Leslie? And of course, hi, Kyle and Jen. Glad to see you, Leslie. In the 90s where I am. Yeah. I don't know what the deal is or why we're getting a little break, but believe me, I'm surely not going to turn it away. That is for sure. Jason's, of course, looking forward to the temp this week because he's going to be here with Steve. Yeah. So I thought you told me I'm a Steve and I'm a Subaru owner. I'm like, how did you know? But yeah, Steve, High Tech Hobo is a Subaru owner as well. So both of us have them, or all three of us have them. That's good. Bert in New Jersey is with you. Yeah, I tell you one thing, Bert. Those temps, I I have got to where I'm like Kyle. I've got to where I absolutely hate summer. I guess Florida did it to me. I'm not sure, but I can't stand summer no more. Fall, I'm more of a fall and winter guy nowadays. Hey ya, he says hey ya, or is it hiya? Hey ya. Let's see here. Sterling says every day for Red, White, and Bethune, but only when we can get them to 100K subscribers. That must be the only stipulation. Yeah, I don't think they'll probably go for that. I have all ideas they won't go for that, but hey, it don't hurt to try. Yeah, fall is great. And Sterling says he loves cold temperature as well. You like Canadian winter? Well, now I like winter, but I don't. Canadian winters, I believe, are a little cold for me now. And the shoveling snow, I'm not sure I'd enjoy that, to be honest with you. I don't know. I'm not really sure about that. Love summer in Vermont, upstate New York, but fall and winter in Florida. Yep. Now, Florida does have some good winters. Well, late winters, early winter is still a little warm. 2 months of heat. Yes, Debbie T, you sure do. We got about, well, hopefully this month should wrap up. It's the hottest month and it should start going down for us. So I can't wait. I really can't wait. The colder, the better, in my view. I feel cold enough, just layer up on clothing. Exactly. Yep. Steve says he loves the Tennessee weathers himself. Wasn't it nice? Because you do get some snow for the visual, but you don't have to go out there and shovel on it and shove. Oh, somebody wants to come and say hello. We got Lincoln. Say hi, Mr. Linky. Say hello, Mr. Linky. Look at the camera. There you go. Look at the camera, bud. Look at the camera, bud. Yep. All right, bud. Go ahead and do what you were doing. But yeah, I like the visual look of snow and the feel, and by in front of the fire, waking up next to the fireplace and all. But I don't want to be shoveling it though. That's for sure. Leslie says we had lots of rain, but still warm here in the Netherlands. Nick Panda, hey, how you doing today? Gal, hello to all. Mr. Darren says, hi, Lincoln. Thanks for joining us, Nick. Appreciate it. Miss Debbie says, hi, Lincoln. Everybody says hi. Yeah. Stacy says, hi, Lincoln. Remember Steve? Steve says hi as well. Well, thank you, Mr. Eddie T. We appreciate that. Lincoln's my buddy. He actually used to own, believe it or not, used to be owned by Jen and Kyle. I don't know if I said that before or not, but he actually used to belong to Jen and Kyle. But whenever they um, decided to go full time and up and moved and had to get rid of some animals and to make room, to get into the bus, I volunteered to take him because I had just uh, lost one of my kitties. So it was kind of like in that time frame where one of my kitties was getting sick, and so it was kind of a good time. So he came at just the right time. Let's see, Leslie, do you use a buddy heater in the winter in your bus? It's way cheaper than the furnace. Actually, we have electric, being that everywhere we go is pretty much electric. Included in the bill or whatever. We just have a little electric one of them fireplaces, and I have used it though in a pinch when it gets really cold, like fireplaces up front. So if I want something here in the back where the bedroom is, I have used it before, but as my primary though, I just use the little fireplace that's in the living room, and it heats up the whole bus just fine. It's one of them small electric fireplaces. Nick Panis is cleaning the house, waiting for the floors to dry, getting dinner ordered for the live stream next. I know, right, Nick Panda? I can't wait. We got, let's see how many minutes you got. It's 16 after, so you have about what, 10, 12 minutes or so until we start heading on over to there. So, and of course, here we go again. I thought I had him. Of course, we got another bug. The same one. Here in Vegas, we had a big heat wave early on, and now we're coming down from the big temps, and we're only going to get a 108 max compared to 118 2 months ago. Ooh. So when it's that hot, you can't even go outside. I mean, that would literally like bake you. Oh my God, I can't imagine 108, 118. You got live warming up in the bullpen right now. Yep. I think everybody it's kind of a little tradition. I know I have a couple, when I eat, I do the same thing. Everybody has their little tradition or whatever. That's one of the nice things about YouTube. You can kind of just do your thing while your favorite people are out there. That hot? I know, right? I couldn't imagine 118, well, 108, but 100, much less 118. I couldn't imagine that. I've been in Arizona. It was in the bus, temperature in the bus. It was 90, I think it was 92 to, no, 94, 96 in the bus. Outside was over 100. I don't know what exactly it got to, but, and that was way too hot for me. And the reason it was that, because we were dry camping and on the solar, and I didn't want to run the generator 24/7, so I just leave the bus like the windows open, and just have just the breeze coming through, and it was just way too hot. That's another reason I didn't like Arizona. Whenever I can become nomadic, I will use only blankets in my heat source because I've had windows open and window tips and tested my blankets and they keep me warm. There you go. It is said that the buddy heater can be ran inside. I know some people don't want, some people probably prefer not to do that, just simply maybe not trust the system that keeps you safe or whatever. The was it the O2 sensor? That's a car, Stephen. The carbon monoxide sensor. Okay, there goes Lincoln. However, they say it is safe to leave on, but yeah, I always felt a little strange doing that. Lincoln, what are you doing? He's going crazy. Yeah, it is. Leslie, don't even attempt it. Hey Bert, let's see. Love to see you do a tour of the bus. I drove an ex Greyhound 4106 for a charter company in the 70s. Thing is way nicer than those old hounds were. Yeah, this is a 4106, but this one is a 65. And I I don't guess I do have a tour. I will have to do that. I will do that. I'll do a tour. Probably be closer, hopefully closer to fall, because there's some things I need to move out of here and do. Things have piled up a little bit since summer and just being cooped up in here. But however, I do want to get everything kind of organized and cleaned out a little bit before winter, and I'll do a tour then. Hyper Kitty Lincoln, you got that right. How's Puddin'? Where's Puddin'? Puddin'. Puddin' is Princess, our other cat. She's doing wonderful. And Smokey, he just come here, Smokey, come here, come here. Okay, he ain't gonna come. Luke Lincoln has the zoomies. He sure does. I don't know. Sometimes when he does that, he's gotta go to the litter box, if you know what I mean. Smokey's doing wonderful though. Okay, here goes Lincoln again. Lincoln. I love cold temps that much that I'll use my blankets only for one. It's just fact for the. Oh yeah, I understand. Come here, come here. People want to see you. Yes, people want to see you. I do like the nice cold. I really do. Okay, well I'll definitely do that then. I have an 8V71TA 1970 Eagle, Josh. Hey, Josh. This one is a 8V71 non-turbo, so you got a little more oomph than this one does. But yeah, so far, I mean, knock on wood. So far, she's been wonderful. She don't have near the power that my 8V92. Well, obviously, my 8V92 turbo did that had my Prevost, but um, she slows down on hills, but otherwise does fine. Does your cat do typical? Oh yes, all three of them do. I've got three of them. I got Lincoln, which you've seen. I got Smokey, and I got Princess. Which Princess is up chilling, and oh, there he is. Come here, come here. Well, he's doing typical cat things, like pawing a thing off a table. Well, luckily they don't. You talking about like if they see something on there they don't want, they'll just go up and paw it off and make it fall off. They don't. Luckily they don't do that, but all the other things pretty much. Creates me going 10 miles. Yeah, that sounds about right. To be honest, Josh, that sounds very typical. I know us going up the mountain or the hills up in Colorado, we were doing about 20. Kyle was in front of us and he was scooting along. We were doing about 25 to 20, 22 to 25, going up some of them big passes in Colorado. It was awful. I was getting worried because you got to watch the temp on these things, and of course you don't want them uh, getting hot. You get them hot, that's the death of these motors. So that was the thing we did not want to do. You definitely don't want to get a Detroit hot. Over here, you need a trucker's license to drive your bus. Rosemary. No, in America, well, at least most of the states here, I'm not sure about all 50 of them, but here for our buses, as long as they're titled RVs, in other words, they're not made, they're not being used commercially, then you can drive them with just a regular, driver's license. If they're still entitled a bus, which is a commercial vehicle, then you have to have the commercial license. When you start your bus, how much run time? When do you start your bus? How much run time? Like for stuck, you mean for stuck injectors? I start my, if you mean like starting after sitting, I start about every month or so. It's been a little longer. I need to start it now, actually, now that you say that I need to go ahead and start it. But I start about every month and let it run about 30 minutes or so, just so it can have some time to bring the coolant up to temp and everything. Stuck injectors, oh, that's not good. Definitely don't want stuck injectors. So far, knock on wood, I haven't had to deal with that. I think I'd like a cat or cats because I know I'd never be bored with cats, and dogs can be mischievous too. Yeah, you definitely, with either or, cat can be a little more self-sufficient. Like if I need to go off for a night, I can just fill up their water and their food and go and not have to worry about them, for like one night or something. And they're pretty good. They're pretty self-sufficient. Nice, gotta love America. See, any consistent adjusted pedal and linkage. Yeah, I really need somebody to go through this one and adjust everything. Um, by the way, I'm about the 2 minute mark. I need to start heading on over to the RW&B. I need someone to adjust the linkage and everything on this one too. Just kind of give a rack adjustment and everything. Just haven't had that done yet. One cat and one dog would be enough for me. Yep, red, white, and Bethune. Here we come. A German Shepherd, he doesn't know. Um, yeah, if your dog does not get along with cats, yeah, let's not do that. That for sure. Go to red, white, and Bethune. Another nomadic family. Yes, everybody that's here. Um, in about a minute or so. As soon as I hear it ding over here, I usually head on over. But you guys have a wonderful night. Everyone, it looks like everybody's heading out. Thanks for joining us, everybody. Wandering Wheaton, we have 3 cats. Hoping they like us. Yeah, that's what we got. Wheatons, we got 3 as well. Hope everybody has a wonderful rest of their night or their weekend and has a good week ahead. And let's go ahead and go on over to Red, White, and Bethune's. And I appreciate, I think for at one point I saw 19 people, which was my record. So thank you, everybody, for coming on board tonight. And let's head on over to Red, White, and Bethune. And you guys have a great night. Talk to you soon. See ya. Bye.